going on, guys? It's Lucas here, about to start week 4 of the road to sub 15. It is Monday, July 27th, and we're going to get a good, solid night, easy run in to start off the week, and then we'll be doing a double threshold tomorrow. I'll bring you along for the double threshold workout, but tonight, since it's dark, won't be able to wear glasses, and I'll post the Strava, and you'll see how it goes. It's all about consistency. That's the name of the game. Nothing flashy, just consistent, repeatable work stacked up over time. We're stacking days, we're stacking weeks, and that's how I'm going to break 16 in a few weeks and then break 15 in a few months. See you guys tomorrow.
Today, we are going to be doing 3 by 10 minutes at threshold in the morning, about 6:10 pace to 6:15 pace, and in the evening the goal is to have the legs be good enough and primed for an evening session of 8 by K at threshold. I'll bring you along for the ride. See you at the track. Starting the warm-up, should just do 10 minutes, then we'll do drills and get started on the workout. Change my shoes. All right, about to start the workout. Heart rate is connected. Let's do it. Three by 10 minutes at around 6:10 to 6:15 pace. First 10 minutes was in 6:10 pace, right on target. About to finish up first 90 seconds of rest and then go into the second one. Let's do it. 90 seconds. All right. Stay in that same pace zone, 6:10 to 6:15. Keep it controlled. Find that running economy stride. All right, second one's done, around 6:11 pace. Almost 90 seconds of rest is up. Then we'll just do the final 3 by 10 minutes. Final 10 minutes. Let's go. Nice and chill. 6:10. Find the pace. All right, last few seconds of the final rep. Then we're gonna do a lactate test. 40. So about 15 seconds to go. 6:11 pace. Right on target. There's 10 minutes. 6:10 pace. Wipe off the finger. Alcohol wipe. Wipe off the finger there. And wipe it off again. Wipe that sample off. Don't touch it. .2. Right on target, baby. Nice. That was a perfect effort. Right in that zone I wanted. And my goal was stay between that 2.2 mark and under 3. Stay like 2.9 for this morning session. Just so I didn't overexert myself and can do the evening session at the proper effort level. So my legs should be primed and ready to go for that. And right now hitting a shorter cool down before the high school practice. Starts at 9, so I don't got much time. Got like 10 minutes. And catch you guys this afternoon. Peace. All right, I'm walking back to my car and I realized I made a huge mistake today. And I've made this mistake before, it's a bad habit, but I forgot to bring food to eat after the workout. And that is honestly essential if you want to reduce the risk of elevated muscle tone and overtraining, because those calories, in particular carbs and protein, are valuable to rebuild those muscles as quickly as possible so you're ready for the next session. Yeah, I gotta be better on that. I won't be able to eat till I get home in 2 hours, which is well beyond the window I should be eating. But hopefully my body will be resilient and be able to deal with it, and I won't make the same mistake again. Guys, it's Tuesday afternoon. Shen Baduch is here off work. He's exhausted. I'm doing fine. Workout this morning was great. Now is where we put those primed legs to work on the track for the first time of the training block. Gonna be doing 8x at 340. There's about 5:52 mile pace, and the goal is to just have it be smooth sailing, 44 seconds per 200, 45-second rest in between reps. And this guy is a way more difficult workout than me. I'm gonna be doing 3-minute reps, so around a K at about 5 to 10K pace. I'm gonna try to feel it out. 2 minutes rest. I have 10 reps, so it's gonna be a long one, but first time touching a faster, closer to VO2 max pace, so just trying to gauge it, not take it too personally. All right, rep number 1, 44 second per 200. Trying to walk into that rhythm. Rep number 2, we're going reverse direction. Still trying to hit 340 per K. 88 second per 400. All right, about a step. Start right number 3. All right. Rep number 3, 338 again. Got to back off a little bit. 45-second rest. Here's rep number 4. Rep number 5. Coming right up. Just keep the rhythm going. 340. Starting rep number 6. Let's do it. Rep number 7. Let's stay on pace. I ran another 338. Just go out a little slower. Keep the heart rate under control. All right, that 7th one was 339 high. So I think I recalibrated. Now we just got the last one. Make sure not to go out too fast. Jog into it. And let's go. Last 200 coming up. Nice and relaxed. 340 is the goal. Heart rate's drifting up, but it's the afternoon, so that's normal. Let's bring it home. I feel good, I feel great, I can communicate. Finish rep number 8. Rhyme accidentally. 341. I'll take that. Had to go in lane 2 a lot. That's the end of the workout. Catch you on the cool down. Let's go, boys. All right, starting the cool down. Probably just gonna do a mile. Overall thoughts on the first double threshold of the block is, I don't really know. We'll see how sore I am tomorrow. The morning session just felt really easy. I mean, heart rate wise, my heart rate I noticed just tends to drift up a lot. I just gotta tell myself not to read too much into it. Just follow the pace, because my lactate levels was low this morning. I didn't lactate test this evening, but my heart rate did drift up in both workouts up to touching zone 5, like high 180s, I think, on this workout. But it's the evening session. Textbooks say you can push it a little faster on the evening session at a higher lactate level, so I think I did just the right amount of effort, but only time will tell. Wednesday, July 29th. Today is just going to be an easy recovery day. Recovering from the double threshold yesterday, which I was surprised that I was sore getting out of bed, but then once I walked around the house, walked up and down the stairs, walked out to my car, the soreness wasn't really that bad. So we'll see how we feel on the run, and I'll bring you guys along. And I got good news for mostly me, but you guys too, because you get to see another workout today. I am not sore at all. I feel fully recovered from that double threshold on Tuesday. Today is just going to be a single threshold session, 7 by 5 minutes at around 6 minute per mile pace. And then we got to maintain that explosiveness, that athleticism. Going to be doing 5 by 8 second hill sprints afterwards with a long recovery in between, just to keep developing that speed, which is just as important in middle distance running as all this threshold stuff we've been doing. So stay tuned. Starting the 10-minute warm-up. Nice and relaxed. Still don't really feel much soreness. Maybe just a tiny bit in my quads from sitting down for a while yesterday and today. Let's do this. All right, let's get this workout started. 7 by 5 minutes at around 6 flat pace. Can go up to 6:05. Let's do it. Find that rhythm. Wrapping up rep 1, 5 seconds left. Right at 5:59. Now we get 1 minute rest. 6 more of those. Rep 2, coming right up. Jog into it, and go. Performance condition +3. Thank you, Garmin. Rep number 3 coming up. So far, smooth sailing. 1 minute rest is done. Let's try and keep it at 6 flat. Rep number 4 coming up in 5 seconds. Keep it at 6 minute pace. And let's go. More than halfway done with the workout. Rep number 5 coming up in 5 seconds. Still going smooth. And let's go. A little bit of wind. Nice breeze to cool me off. Oh, now it's getting real windy. All right, 2 more reps to go. This workout is still easy on me. Gotta make sure to stay disciplined though and not push it hard. I can push hard on the hill sprint. All right, rep number 6 coming up. Nope. Right around 6 minute per mile pace. All right, 7th and final rep coming up. Gotta stay controlled. 5 seconds. And let's go. All right, final 20 seconds of threshold. I feel good, I feel great, I can communicate. Let's cruise on in. 5:57 pace. Five seconds. And all done. All right, that's the end of the threshold portion of the workout. 7 by 5 minutes in the books. And I'm going to end the run here and then change shoes and then go to the hill sprint, but without the glasses on. August 1st. Today is hill rep day. I'm gonna do 2 sets of 7 by 40 seconds uphill at a really quick pace, around 3K to mile effort. And the goal is to get progressively faster within each set. And the last one of each set should be hammered. All right, now it's time for some strides. 5K to mile effort. All right, starting the workout. Rep number 1. Let's do it. 40 seconds. Rep number 3 coming up. Number 5 coming up. Number 7. Finish this last set strong. All right, now it's time for 5-minute set rest. Take an extra rest in between sets because I went way too hard on that first set. Still don't know like what effort to go on this paved hill. If that's time based, it's probably going way too fast. So I'll dial it back on the second set. Won't go as far up the hill to start at least. All right, rep 1 of set 2. Ready to go. Rep 4. Rep 6. All right, last rep, let's do it. Forty seconds. Okay. Whew. Workout is done. All right, status report after the workout. It's definitely my hardest workout of the training block so far. I think I pushed it way too hard on that first set. Ended up being a little more conservative at the start of the second set, and it worked because I was able to finish. But On those downhills in between, I was huffing and puffing so loud.
It's Sunday, August 2nd, wrapping up the week. Going to run 9 miles in the dark when it's nice and cool, because the high was 95 degrees today and should get me 50 miles total on the week, and we'll move on to next week. I am signing out. Make sure to stay consistent with your training. Stay focused on whatever your goal may be, and I'll catch you next week. Peace.